So I really wanted to hop on stories and talk about something that's been really, really annoying me recently. I just tweeted about this, but I wanted to talk about it on Instagram stories as well, because here on Instagram is where the issue is happening. And I know that a lot of people are experiencing it as well, and it's a major, major algorithm change. I posted some screenshots on my Twitter that I will share with you guys here as well. But basically, I'm going to insert two screenshots of just some statistics of my posts that were made, I believe, in like July, so like 2 months ago. Looking at that data, you guys can obviously see those posted really, really well. I mean, 3.8 million likes is crazy. You guys are literally so insane and so strong and supportive, and I appreciate it so much. And if you saw the little like statistic at the bottom, it said between like 30 and 40% of users were not following me, and the reach was between like 10 to 20 million, which means the posts were, on the explore page, everyone was seeing them and they were getting a ton of likes, right? Now I want to show you guys the same exact statistics for my posts that were made this past week, so about a month and a half later. Now, I know a lot of you guys out there are very smart people, okay, but I also don't think that it takes, a rocket scientist or a genius to look at this data and realize that there is a huge problem and there's a major, major difference between those four screenshots. In fact, that major difference, just in case you don't want to do the math, is about a 75% decrease. 75. Over the past 2 months, nothing has changed. I'm still posting the same exact type of content, still posting a few times a week, still engaging with my followers, still posting on stories, like everything you could possibly do, I'm doing. No career-ending scandals, at least that I know of, that would have caused a 75% change in engagement. Of course, school started back up. People are a little bit more busy this time of year, which is totally to be expected. But once again, 75%. That means 3/4 of my followers would have just had to literally delete the app from their phones. So obviously there has been a massive, major change in the Instagram algorithm that I have noticed, that other big creators have noticed, and that I know for a fact small businesses and small artists have definitely noticed because it affects them the most. And Instagram is sitting here adding all these features that nobody's asking for, pretending like nothing's happening, nothing is changing, all while ignoring everybody who's giving them feedback and saying that they don't like the direction that the app is going. It's crazy to me. It's so confusing, and I'm just so frustrated for a lot of different reasons. I'm frustrated for selfish reasons, and I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't. It's embarrassing to have your likes drop 75%. I know people always say, like, don't let likes define you. Likes are important, and you're absolutely right. On a personal level, they're not. But on a business level, they are, and we can't pretend like they're not. When I go from getting 4 million likes to all of a sudden 1 million likes per photo, that affects my business and my ability to work with brands, because brands are going to think, is he buying his engagement? Is he buying his likes? Did he get into a career-ending scandal that caused his engagement to plummet overnight? And of course, the answer to all those questions is no, absolutely not. At least not this time. But if we as creators have no idea what's going on, and Instagram clearly doesn't care enough to listen to us or fix it, brands are absolutely not going to have any idea as to why these engagement drops are happening, and are just going to move on to the next creator or onto the next app, which is literally damaging to everybody involved, big creators, small creators, and Instagram. So that's why I'm just so confused why this is happening. Now, you might be watching this thinking like, James, this is so stupid, who cares, you're still getting 1 million likes. And you're absolutely right. 1 million likes is still really, really great, and I'm very, very lucky and grateful to have a fan base that is super, super supportive, and most importantly, a fan base that follows me on a lot of different social media apps. That way I don't have to only rely on Instagram for my business, because if I did, I'd be screwed. Like I said, I'd be lying if I said that this didn't annoy me, but I wanted to talk about this today because, like I said, it affects everybody. Now, a 75% decrease in anybody's business is a problem no matter how many followers you have. But the amount of followers you have does change how much of a problem it actually is. Now, me as a large creator, a 75% decrease sucks, and like I said, is annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but I can still survive off of 25% engagement. However, a lot of small businesses or small artists that are already struggling to get by cannot. That 75% decrease could literally be their school tuition, their food on the table for themselves or their family that month, their insurance bill, their house bill. Like, who knows what it could possibly be? And I know if I'm a big creator on this app and I'm not getting any answers and I'm not getting any help, and I have connections to the actual Instagram team, I know for a fact that these small businesses and these small creators are absolutely not getting the help and the answers that they deserve. And I am just beyond pissed. I don't know why this is happening, and I don't know why the Instagram team isn't stepping up, admitting for once that there's a massive problem that everybody has noticed, that everybody is experiencing, but most importantly, that everybody is complaining about, and then taking the necessary steps to make a positive change for the community. And it's really sad to me, and it's frustrating that that isn't happening, and I just don't understand why. And I'm really scared that if Instagram doesn't start listening to their own community who has been complaining nonstop, it's going to drive people away from the app, because all people want is their stuff to be seen. And I'm sorry for this tangent. I know it's been a long thing, but I've just been seeing so many creators feeling defeated and feeling like their posts are not being shown and that their talent isn't being recognized. And like, I wanted to let you know that it's not just you, it's everybody that's being affected. And clearly those screenshots that I showed earlier prove that when the algorithm actually puts your post on the explore page and shows your work to other people like it's supposed to, people will like and will engage with it. And I just wish that Instagram would work on fixing their algorithm so that it actually shows your posts to the people that follow you or the people that may want to follow you. I don't think that that's a ridiculous thing to ask for. I don't think that it sounds crazy. Every other social media app has done a great job of doing so, and it really feels like Instagram is the only one that is ignoring their own community, and that really sucks, because I love it here and I don't want to give up, but I know a lot of people are feeling that way, and I just wanted to post all this today to let you guys know that you're not alone. If you're experiencing this, we're all in this together, and we can all just hope for, you know, a positive change. In the meantime, I encourage everybody to turn on notifications for your favorite creators, your friends, your family, so that you can actually maybe be notified when the people that you care about make a post. I don't know if the notifications are actually going to go out, because I know that that's a problem right now too, but all we can do is just, you know, hope that they finally listen. And not sure why my last story cut off. There's another problem that needs to be fixed on this app, but like I was saying, I just really hope that they listen eventually and decide to make a positive change that will literally affect every single person. Like I said before, this is not a selfish thing. Like, I'm frustrated on behalf of everybody, and I love this app too much to let it go. So Instagram, Adam Mosseri, hope you're listening. Please help.